inside the home of the Blue Jays, Rogers Center in Toronto. It's a custom league battle under the lights between the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Here's Joey Gallo now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Off tonight for the Yankees, the center fielder, Joey Gallo.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Fouled away. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. And it'll be important to stay warm tonight. A chilly 44 degrees here at first pitch. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going now.
And it's fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Joey Gallo becomes the first out of the inning.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Behind 0-2 now. A bouncer to the left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting third, the right fielder.
Here's big Aaron Judge. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Springer has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Runner at first with two gone in the inning. And that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And now a stoppage as I believe, yes, a balk has been called here. They'll say he never came fully set that time. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. But that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Ready with the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. This is pulled into right. Gurriel able to track it down for the third out. So now here is George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
Now the pitch.
Springer.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Now here's one high and deep to left. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. And Instead, a foul ball.
His heart sank right there when that ball met the bat, but just had him out front just enough to give him another shot at potentially putting him away.
Another one sent foul. Here comes another 0-2. High and deep down the left field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the corner a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
What an amazing AB right here, and what a message it sends to your entire lineup. This guy knows out on the mound he's going to have to battle today.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. Here's the first pitch. Bo Bichette is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So the next to bat will be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. He'll get it into second. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Now a curveball misses inside.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Fouled off. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. So stepping in is Gary Sanchez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Gary Sanchez.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center the first pitch. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Into the box, David Peralta.
The designated hitter, David.
First pitch on the way. The windup and the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hit back up the middle. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now. And here comes the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
The designated hitter, number 11.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Fastball got him looking. As that had 2-seam action on it. One gone. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Lourdes Gurriel is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Batting 7,
Now in the box, Kevin Biggio. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Fouled away. Bottom of the second here with no score. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strike. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
The third baseman, Gleyber.
Lifted into center field. Hernandez is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. One out here in the Yankees' third inning, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Here's a fastball that he shoots on into left center, and that'll fall for a base hit. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Polanco, base runner at first with 1 out. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Next up, Giancarlo Stanton, a base hit in his first trip. Set and the pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Third inning, no score to this point. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez.
The third baseman.
First offering on its way. Tries to hold up, but did he do so in time? No, says Joe McDonald at strike 1. 0-2 the count to Suarez.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
And he will take strike 3 call. He's got another one. 5 straight strikeouts, and that's the first out of the inning.
Number 7.
Reese McGuire swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away. George Springer will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. 2-0 to the Jays left fielder.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
3-0 to him now. Oh, and this fastball is welted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. Into the box, Bo Bichette.
The batter, number 11.
This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This pitch is popped up. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning.
grosero. La vida me bendijo porque me mero. Soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero.
All set for the start of the fourth. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Aaron Judge. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. Here's Rougned Odor now. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
Stepping in next, Gary Sanchez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Down the third baseline. He's right there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now to bat, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. singled in his last at-bat.
The first baseman.
First pitch on the way.
Guerrero Jr.
Long run for the center fielder. He's there and records the first out. Next to hit is Teoscar Hernandez. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. A good bend on that one as it's fouled away. Strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now
2 are gone now in the Blue Jays half of the fourth. And that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ballgame, and this one ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And standing in is the DH, David Peralta. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Gio Urshela.
In now, Gio Urshela. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And therefore it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. 1 out, runner at first, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. Has a look, now the pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. The only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The next 0-2. Peralta's on the move. And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 home. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. 2 down with a runner at first, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Fouled off. Peralta is off at first with 2 away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Hernandez. And the inning is over. Now at the plate, Lourdes Gurriel struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that'll bring in Kevin Biggio. First pitch on its way. Biggio is 6'2" and bats left, but throws right-handed. He's playing second base today, but by trade he's most often considered a third baseman. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Base is empty, 2 away. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1.
If he's able to locate that 2-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. He's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ballgame, and that'll end the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Joey Gallo. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Hit hard up the middle. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Next, it'll be Giancarlo Stanton. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. Maybe trying to back him up. Bit there with the fastball.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Reined in, and that's the second out. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Now batting, the second baseman.
So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
Now another 0-2.
Inside, ball one.
Bounce to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to hit is the catcher, Reese McGuire.
Number 7.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Now the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
I got to count 1 and 2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Grounded back up the middle. And that's out number 1. One out now in the Toronto 6th inning. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Count is 2-1.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
And another foul ball. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
The batter, number 11.
So a runner at first now with 1 away. And into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. The next 0-2. He's on the move again from first. Strike taken to throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Stepping in once again is Gary Sanchez. He bounced out last time up.
Down by 1. I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that 1 run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that's going to land foul. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. At the plate now is the designated hitter, David Peralta, singled last time up. Here's the first pitch. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So now to the plate, Gio Urshela. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. This one's flared down the right field line, and that's in there, base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Up next, the third baseman.
Joe Kelly takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Next up will be Gleyber Torres. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Hernandez. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. He can't make the tag on him. He's safe. It's a big 2-out hit, and that ties the ball game. So we're back to even now after the sac fly. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Jorge Polanco. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And it's fouled away. Counts even 2-2 for Polanco. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. This is skied into short left center. Giving chase is Hernandez. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Judge is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. First pitch on the way. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Joey Gallo. Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off. 0-1 delivery.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
2 strikes.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Joey Gallo becomes the first out of the inning. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in will be Aaron Judge. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
Ready on 0-2. On the ground to the left side. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Stepping up is Lourdes Gurriel. Over 2 for him to this point.
The right fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
First offering on its way. Bouncer up the middle. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And no chance at a recovery here as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
Number 8, second baseman, Kevin.
Randall Richard will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 15.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Number 53.
Chris Taylor will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot from the stretch. She'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one. Runners off for second. And tough duty to bunt off the bench like that, but he gets this one down. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful. Runner at second, one away, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. Grounded softly to the right. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So next to bat will be Reese McGuire, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Danny Jansen will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. First pitch of the AB on its way. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the 1-0. Tried to get some loft to that swing, but it's 1-1.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
The set and the 1-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. Taylor Rogers will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. First pitch of the AB now.
55. Taylor Rogers.
Late that time for a strike. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. At the plate now is Gary Sanchez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Bouncer to the left side. Throw gets him. 2 down. Next will be the designated hitter, David Peralta. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Rhys Hoskins gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. First pitch on the way, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Hoskins behind to count 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up.
That will leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th, and that brings in George Springer.
The left fielder, George Springer.
Garen O'Day enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Fouled away. Down the first baseline. Scooped up. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now to the plate, Bo Bichette. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count. Swing and a little blooper to center. Polanco takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. next to bat for Toronto. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He flew out in his last debut.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last day.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. We are into extra innings, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Gio Urshela. Julian Merriweather takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 67, Julian.
Brett Gardner will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 11.
Here's the first pitch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw to first gets him. One out here to lead off the 10th. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. No balls and one strike. Hit back up the middle. Bichette gathers it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. It'll be the four-hole hitter, Oscar Hernandez. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Popped him up. Polanco backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Chance to walk it off, and now here is Rowdy Tellez. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with one away. Rendell Gritchuk stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Possible game winners at second base here with one away. And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2.
Number 3.
Up next, Chris Taylor. He bats with 2 outs and the winning run at second. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 offering. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive.
Stanton is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Now it'll be Jorge Polanco. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate. Lifted into the air out towards center field.
Waiting on it is Hernandez.
He's got it one away. Runner is second, one away, and up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. 3-2 to the Yankees center fielder.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And it's fouled away. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And that misses ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Here's the first pitch. Giancarlo Stanton is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
1-1 to count. The 1-1 pitch. On the run, this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Fouled off. Torres on second. Gallo is over at first with 1 away. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Into the box now, Aaron Judge. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Giving chase is Hernandez. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Rougned Odor, grounded out in his last at-bat. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out, 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And he fouls this one off. 3 runs already home here. Swing and a little tapper. A full count for Odor, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this
fastball to letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 11th. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. He's set. Here it comes. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Up next is Danny Jansen. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. The slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. 1-1. Swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Fouled away. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Here he is in his 3rd inning of work out of the pen, which isn't all that common these days. and he's looking a little off right now. These guys aren't used to getting this much work in a single game anymore.
Well, he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Danny Jansen is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike one.
The 0-2 pitch is low and outside for a ball.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one and hopefully get something in.
On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Darren O'Dane takes home the win. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Our final line. Mm-hmm.